Start out with soaking 1 1/4 cup of raw cashews in warm water. We'll come back to this later. Take 2 cups of pitted dates, put it in your food processor. Don't make the mistake that I did in using a NutriBullet. You're going to need a good heavy-duty food processor, not a small one like NutriBullet. Once the dates are all blended, put it in a bowl, set it off to the side. Take 2 1/2 cups of walnuts and put it into your food processor. Then add 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, grind just a little bit of sea salt over top, add 1 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, add 1 teaspoon of ground ginger, add just a shake or 2 of ground nutmeg. Now blend the ingredients. You may have to stop, mix it up every now and then. But eventually you want to have just a nice coarse meal. In a large mixing bowl, add the walnut meal, put in the dates, and then add the carrots. Here comes the fun part. Make sure you wash your hands ahead of time. And you're going to go ahead and just mush this all together. Mush it together until it's thoroughly mixed. Now we're going to add a 1/4 cup of raisins, add a 1/2 cup of coconut flour. In this instance, my coconut flour was a little bit gummy, so I had to kind of break it up with my hands. Now very gently you're going to mix this stuff together. You don't want to squish it. Just gently mix it together with your hands. Now in an 8x8 pan, we're going to evenly spread the mix. There's no real science to it, just spread it out. Make sure you get it all nice and even with the spatula. And when you're all set, cover it up, put it in the fridge, and let it chill. Now let's go back to the cashews. Let's drain them and then rinse them. Put the cashews into the food processor, and then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of coconut milk. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And then lastly, add 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. Maple syrup is adequate too. Lastly, we have 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Thoroughly blend the ingredients to make the icing for the cake. We're going to pour it into a storage container. And let's let this chill for a little bit. Once the icing has set just a bit, we'll go ahead and spread it out onto the cake. Smooth the icing out over top of the cake. And now it's ready to serve. Enjoy!